Welcome back. In this video, we will see three trigonometric graphs: sine graph, cos graph, and tan graph. We have seen sine graph in previous video. It starts from origin and it's like a sinusoidal waveform kind of shape. And as you know, this graph repeats every 360 degree. After 360 degree, this shape repeats over and over and over again. Therefore, value for sine 30 is same as like, so sine 30 is, let's say this is y and this is x. 30 degree is somewhere here, so the y value is here, right? In this case it's 0.5. Value of sine 30 is same as like value of 360 plus 30, which is equal to sine 390, and it is again equal to sine 390 plus 360, and this repeats again. So 390 is somewhere here, 360, 390 is somewhere here, right? As you can see, this is coming back all the way to this one, so it's a periodic. And second important characteristic is maximum. Maximum of this one is always 1. Sine graph always stay between 1 and minus 1. It will never go beyond 1 or go below minus 1. And it has also rotational symmetry. For example, if you look at the sine 30 is 0.5, but minus 30, this is minus 30, is minus 0.5. Okay, so which means sine 30 is same as like minus sine minus 30, or sine 90 is same as like minus sine minus 90. This is called rotational symmetry. Let's look at the cosine graph. We have seen the cosine graph previous video. When theta is 0, cosine value would be 1. It is kind of slightly shifted version of sine graph. And again, it is periodic. If you look at this one, this shape repeats every 360, which means cos 30 is same as like cos 30 plus 360. Cos 30 is somewhere here, you can see. And 360 plus 30 is 390. It is somewhere here. You see the same shape, they are same angle. So it's periodic and symmetric about y-axis. You can clearly see, minus 30 is same as like 30. So which means cos minus 30 degree is same as like cos 30 degree. Or cos minus 90 degree is same as like cos 90 degree. Again, similar to sine graph, this cosine graph is bounded between 1 and minus 1. So maximum of cosine graph is 1. The minimum of cosine graph is minus 1. The cosine values will always stay between 1 and minus 1, regardless of the angle. Angle can go all the way to infinity, but the values will remain between 1 and minus 1. So as I said before, sine and cosine are same shape, but is slightly shifted by 90 degrees. For example, cosine graph, sine graph would look like this. Right? So if you shift this one, sine graph, by 90 degrees, then you will get a cosine graph. Tan graph, as you know, tan theta is sine theta over cos theta. Tan graph is quite complex. However, it's always start with 0. Let's have a quick look at what is happening at 90 degree. When theta equal 90 degree, sine 90 over cos 90. Sine 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0. So 1 divided by 0 is infinity. That's why you can see at 90 degree, the cosine graph is going all the way to infinity. Similarly, for the minus 90 is going to minus infinity. But like other previous two graphs, sine and cos, This graph is also periodic. Sine and cosine graph repeats itself every 360 degree, but tan graph, it repeats every 180 degree angle. And the maximum value is infinity, minimum value is minus infinity. And you can see it has, since this graph is not touching, there is no answers for when the angle is 90 or 270. So this is called asymptotes. So you should know how different graphs are varying for different angles.